Hello and welcome to another JMP video. I'm the host JonNario and welcome to another installment of my Trophy class hidden effects. This is a series where I'll be going over all hidden effects on crystal rings. I will be going over one class per video and I will try to explain how does every single hidden effect works. These are all solo hand tested, so there will be a lot of estimations on the stats and abilities. So if you have any of the correct values on any of these videos, make sure to drop them in the comment section down below. In the next video, it will be the Ice Age as chosen by you guys in the last poll that I made last month. After the Ice Age video, I will be doing the following classes on my own. So the last poll was the Ice Age video poll. So the following videos are going to be the Candy Barbarian, Lunar Lancer, Fate Trickster, Pirate Captain, Vanguardian, and the last episode will be the Draculite. Obviously, the Candy Barbarian will be after the Ice Age video. So stay tuned for all of those videos. And like always, make sure to drop a like since it does help me out more than you think, and also subscribe. We're on the road to 4K subscribers. And with all that being said, let's get started with the Bard's hidden effects. The Bard has 3 hidden effects which are going to be called Peaceful Moment, Melody Overload, and Musical Master. Starting out with Peaceful Moment, which reads, Peaceful Song buff reduces damage done to allies. Alright, so honestly I thought at first that this ability needed another player to test this ability out, based on the actual description of the ability. Fortunately, that's not the case because this effect also applies to the Bard that actually activated it. So, what it does is, when you activate the Peaceful Song, aka the Blue Sun, you yourself and all of the nearby players that receive the Peaceful Song will also receive a bonus damage reduction to all sources. This damage reduction is a 25% damage reduction and it will last for the whole 30-second duration that the Peaceful Song lasts, even if you do unequip the ring after you activate the Peaceful Song. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, this ability is decent. Taking 25% less damage for 30 seconds is really nice. It will definitely help out in survivability. However, the Peaceful Song already heals you, and also healing and damage reduction is very easy to come by with stuff like Vampire and Vanquisher and the Death Defying Flask. I would probably say just skip it, but using it might not be bad either. Next up, the second ability is called Melody Overload, which reads, at max melody, gain a small damage boost. Straightforward. Once you do get the max amount of melody counts, which is going to be 11, you are also going to get a damage boost which is shown below your level. This damage boost is a 20% bonus to your magic damage, which is the same damage boost as both the Aviar and the Prefect Penguin allies, and the duration is going to be as long as you do have all 11 melody counts. So once you do use any of your songs or the Epic Rift timer expires, which is going to be 30 seconds, this ability will automatically deactivate as well. And that's it with this ability. Overall, this ability is alright. 20% bonus magic damage is nice, it's the same as you do get with Perfect Penguin or Aviar. But it really requires you to maintain and get to 11 melodies all the time, and that is going to take way too much setup. And the benefit is not too much considering the amount of setup that is required to get to 11 melody counts. The benefit of 20% bonus magic damage is not a whole lot. So yes, skip this ability. The last ability is just way better than this one, and it's much easier to set up and it grants you more damage. Speaking of the last ability is called Musical Master, which reads, the Bard gains a critical damage buff when all 3 Bard songs buff are active. So I already made a video very recently going over this ability. So if you want a full breakdown on this ability, then I will leave it in the description down below. So what this ability does is, once you do activate all 3 songs, Jubilant, Peaceful, and Battle songs, you're also going to get a bonus that is shown below your level. This bonus is going to be a critical damage bonus increase for the whole duration, and this buff is only for the Bard that activated, so it's not going to be granted to other players. This critical damage buff is going to be a 35% critical damage increase, or a 1.35 times your critical damage for 30 seconds. And using any of the 3 songs will refresh the timer. So you don't need to have all 3 songs active in order to refresh the timer. You only need all 3 songs to get the ability itself. This ability also works like all of the Bard song, as it is going to be a buff that is going to persist even if you do swap characters. So it's going to allow you to give a 30-second 35% critical damage buff to any class in the entire game, which is pretty nuts. And yeah, that's pretty much everything on this ability. This ability, in my opinion, could be a game changer, not only for bards, but also for any class. This ability is quite easy to actually get and set up, and it is very easy to maintain as a bard because all you gotta do is just activate one song. Adding also the option to give this buff to other classes is just pretty much absurd, and just giving a 35% critical damage increase could just increase your DPS by quite a lot. I would recommend you to check the video that I made on this ability if you want more information. But this ability is going to definitely be an obvious pick, and definitely the strongest bard hidden effect in the game. And that's it. Thank you for watching as always, and this has been all of the hidden effects for the bard.